In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Assalamu alaikum dear viewers and welcome to Islamic Facts 313. Today we are going to uncover one of the deepest and most mysterious truths ever mentioned in Islamic history. A truth that many Muslims have heard about, but very few truly understand. The question that has echoed through centuries is simple yet powerful. Is Hazrat Idris Alaihis Salam alive? And if he is alive, then who else is still living in this world by the will of Allah? Stay with us until the end, because what you are about to hear may change the way you look at life, death, and destiny forever. Hazrat Idris Alaihis Salam was among the earliest prophets sent to mankind. He was born several generations after Hazrat Adam Alaihis Salam and is considered one of the first human beings to be given knowledge of writing, astronomy, mathematics, and tailoring. He was not only a prophet but also a teacher of humanity. People used to come from far distances just to sit near him and learn about Allah, morality, justice, and the true purpose of life. Allah mentions Hazrat Idris Alaihis Salam in the Quran in Surah Maryam, where Allah says that He raised him to a high station. This single verse has puzzled scholars for centuries. Raised to a high station does not mean honor only. It literally means elevated to a higher place, a place beyond the normal world. Some scholars say that Hazrat Idris was physically taken to the heavens, just like Hazrat Isa Alaihis Salam, and he did not taste death the way normal humans do. Authentic Islamic narrations tell us that Hazrat Idris was taken by the angel of death through the heavens. He passed through the first heaven, then the second, third, and finally reached the fourth heaven. There, Allah commanded that his soul be taken, but his body was not returned to earth. From that day, his resting place is in the heavens, alive in a special state that only Allah understands. This means Hazrat Idris Alaihis Salam is alive, but not in the same way we are alive on earth. Then comes the greatest sign of living prophets. Hazrat Isa Alaihis Salam, Jesus son of Mary. Allah clearly tells us in the Quran that he was not killed, nor crucified, but was raised alive to the heavens. He will return near the end of times. He is alive in body and soul, waiting for Allah's command to return and restore justice in the world. Now comes the most mysterious name. Hazrat Khidr Alaihis Salam. Many scholars agree that he is still alive. He is the servant of Allah who taught Prophet Musa Alaihis Salam divine wisdom. There are countless reports of pious people meeting a mysterious man who appears, helps them, and disappears, and scholars say that this could be Hazrat Khidr. His life is extended by Allah until the Day of Judgment. Another living being is Iblis, the Cursed One. Allah granted him life until the Day of Judgment so that he may mislead humanity as a test. Though he is evil, he is still alive by Allah's will. Among humans, there are also narrations about two great companions, Ilyas and Idris, and some say that Hazrat Idris Alaihis Salam is also alive, guiding people in secret places. Many scholars include him among the living servants of Allah. Some narrations also mention that Dajjal is currently alive and imprisoned in a remote place, waiting for his release near the end of times. Now think deeply. Allah has kept certain beings alive not because they are special alone, but because they play a role in the divine plan. Their existence is proof that Allah controls life and death completely. If Hazrat Idris, Isa, Khidr, Ilyas, Iblis, and Dajjal are alive, then what does this teach us? It teaches us that death is not the end. Life is not limited to what we see. There is a greater system, unseen by human eyes, running perfectly under Allah's command. You may walk on the road and think nothing unusual is happening, but Allah's servants are moving around you in ways you cannot imagine. Angels recording your deeds, divine plans unfolding silently, and living prophets waiting for the final chapter of human history. This world is only a test, a temporary station. The real life begins after death. And Allah shows us through these living beings that He can preserve whom He wills and end whom He wills. Before we end, remember this powerful message. Prepare yourself not for this life, but for the next. Because when the veil is lifted, you will realize how small this world truly is. If you found this video enlightening, share it with others so that this hidden knowledge spreads. And subscribe to Islamic Facts 313 to stay connected with the unseen truths of Islam. May Allah protect you, guide you, and keep your heart firm on the straight path. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.